Hey, what's up everybody? I am super excited because the first ever order that I sent to PSA a few months back has arrived. That's right guys, the first order I ever sent into PSA has been a few months, but I got it back. I'm ready to open these and reveal these. I have no idea what the grades are, so I'm super excited. But first of all, as always, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, comment. I appreciate all that. Everybody who's subscribed, I love it. I'm going to keep making these. You know, if you've watched as I've gone, you know I've got some other orders that are out there right now, so I'm waiting for those to come back in the next, hopefully, month or so. But I'm super excited, and this, like I said, was the first one I ever sent in. So when I first signed up for PSA, I signed up as a platinum member. With that, you get 15 free submissions. So these are the 15 that I sent in, and I just did a video yesterday. So make sure you check that out if you want to see exactly the full length of how long this took. It's going a lot quicker than I had thought, so I'm very happy about that. And also, if you want to go back, and I'll try to put the links at the end of this of these cards that I sent in, because I changed a couple after I made the initial video. A couple cards I decided not to send in quite yet, so I changed those up. These are the 15 I've got. This is a complete blind reveal. About 4 or 5 days ago, I got the email saying that they were graded, but again, like before, I've waited my whole life. I've had these in my possession for pretty much my entire life, so what's another 4 or 5 days? It's not a big deal. So I'm super excited to do this completely blind, and let's get into this because I can't wait any longer. All right, here we go. I'm trying a couple different cameras here, so I hope everything here looks okay, but let's do this. I'm going to tilt this down so and let's cut her open. This is a little different than the other one I had, because I only had the one card in the middle, so I want to make sure I don't cut too deep here. Yeah, this one's packed in there really well. All right, there we go. All right. Now let's, I see a bad sign already. I think one of these didn't get graded. All right, this is the back right here. A little nervous. The one other one I had, you guys saw in my last video when I did the my Jordan sticker, I was really nervous, but this one I'm almost equally as nervous. I got 15 cards here, so this is exciting. But I don't like that bottom. I definitely got one that did not get graded. That sucks. So let me see what that is first. It's not something I was expecting. Kobe Bryant. Mini size. I have no idea what that even means. So Skybox Z-Force, Kobe Bryant. It's altered somehow, I guess. I'm going to have to see more what that means. Well, that kind of sucks, but it's only one card, and it wasn't one of my best ones, so. But that sucks because you still pay for that, so oh well. I guess a lot of you have probably been there, right? Okay, so this first card I already know right off the bat. I threw this in, if you remember on the second video, I threw this in there. It's a Dominique Wilkins sticker from the '86 Fleer. This was before I really got into the learning how to clean the wax off, and I didn't even really think about it. So yeah, I see the wax all over the back of it. So I almost guarantee that this is going to have a qualifier. It's going to have a stain qualifier. So I'm already kind of expecting that, but let's see. Grade covered. Here's the Dominique. All right. And the grade is, there's the stain. It's an 8 with the stain qualifier. So I knew that was going to happen. I might crack this and send it back in after I get the wax off. Now that I fix all the other ones, I got an 8.5 on the Jordan. So you live and learn. That kind of sucks, but oh well, still a nice card. So let's move on. All right, from the 86 Fleer, I got Larry Bird. This card was in really good condition. If that was an 8, I mean, that was a sticker, but still, I hope I get a good grade here. All right, Larry Bird, this is a good card. So here we go. Here is the card, first of all. All right, I hope this is all picking up on that camera. Larry Bird, 86 Fleer is an 8. Okay. Okay. A little disappointing. I mean, I hoping for some 9s in here, but it's all right. So this is the Johnny Moore from the 86 Fleer. Now, Johnny Moore, I mentioned before, not one of the most well-known players, but his card is it's very hard to find as a 10. There's very low population. So here is the Johnny Moore card, 86 Fleer. I have 2 of them. This was the one that was in the best condition. So here we go. Grade is an 8. All right, I see a trend here. Well, I'm glad I didn't send all of these in because I've got a feeling then this whole set, if this is what my eye is picking up on these, as I'm learning as I go, this whole set is probably going to be a lot of 8s, even though I do have the Jordan 9 and I have the other 2 Jordans. I'm pretty much thinking that the other 2 Jordans I have, the number 57, are going to be 8s. I've already thought about that before I even sent these in, but now I'm getting a better indication. And then this is, I got 2 more from that set. Yeah, so here's a Chris Mullen, another rookie. All right, here's Chris Mullen. Another nice card. This was the better one I had of him. And the grade is an 8. No big surprise there at this point. Now I kind of see what's happening. The last one from the 86 Fleer is Akeem Olajuwon. Akeem, known as really Hakeem, but this says Akeem. So here's the Akeem. And the grade is it going to be an 8? An 8. Makes you wonder if they just sat there and said, they all look the same, just give them a bunch of 8s. I don't know. Okay, they're not bad grades. Okay, now we got some baseball cards. This is 89 Fleer, Randy Johnson. Now this one has the Marlboro ad behind him, which is an error, more of a rare card. But this is the Randy Johnson. And back here is where the Marlboro sign is slightly visible. Some of them you can really see it clearly. Some of them it's completely blacked out. But the ones that you can see it a little bit are worth more. So this is considered an error, and it says Marlboro ad. Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping for a good grade on this. I'm guessing an 8. Let's see. A 9. Nice. That's cool. All right. My grades are getting better. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, this card, oh my gosh. From the same year, 89 Fleer, Bill Ripken, the infamous F face. The bat on the barrel of his, or not the barrel, but on the knob of his bat. I couldn't think of the word. on the knob, somebody wrote F face, but not F, the actual word. And I remember going down to the liquor store. I was at my grandmother's house. I went to the liquor store and bought packs looking for this card, and I got two of them. This was the better of the two. So here we go. And I have no idea what this camera, I can't see what the camera's doing, but right down here is where the profanity is. But it's a cool card, even even if it's a two. This is probably a card I'll keep in my collection, just because it is something I remember so well. But here we go. The grade is a 9. Nice. That's cool. I am excited about that. Very cool. 9 on the F face. Very good. All right. This is the Upper Deck, 1991, Michael Jordan. So I'm trying to cover the grade. I was going to show the back. I can't really do it. But here is the Michael Jordan. Make sure this camera is getting it as well. Very iconic card of his. Of course, if you collect any cards, but especially any Jordan fans, this is one of his really good cards. I had two of these. The second one, I showed in one of the videos, I had a magnifying glass and I saw some kind of a scratch or very, very fine line in it, and I decided not to send that one in. This was the better of the two. It's a little off-center, but let's see what it is. An 8. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we saw the one Kobe that I didn't get graded. I've got, how many more? I got my list. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 Kobe. So 4 of them are going to be graded. The first one is a 96 with the Skybox. That's, no, the Z-Force. This is a Skybox Premium, I believe. Is this? Yeah, Skybox Premium. It's a cool Kobe card. I don't remember what I had predicted for this. Looking at it right now. Is this the one where I had one where, no, this isn't it. One in this other Skybox looked kind of messed up here. This one looks okay from what I can see right here. And the grade is an 8. Another near mint 8. I got a lot of 8 cards here. I've only got the 2 9s. But that's okay. 8s are still, they're good. They're not great, but that's okay. All right, we got another, what do we got here? This is a 1996 medal of Kobe Bryant. All right, Fleer medal. That's with his holding up the Laker jersey. Cool card. All right, 96 Fleer medal Kobe is a 9. Nice. Very cool. I don't remember what these are worth. It's been so long since I was doing the research, but awesome. Another 9. I am hoping for, I want 110, guys. I want 110 at least. My last 2 cards are the ones I'm really banking on. Okay. Another Kobe Bryant here. This should be, is this the Ultra? Yeah, 96 Ultra Kobe Bryant. All right, Ultra rookie. Nice looking card. Grade is 7. Ooh. Grades are going down. Interesting. The corners are really nice. The edges are really nice. That's kind of a bummer. Getting through the end of these and grades went down a little bit. Oh well, I mean, I guess you kind of have to expect that, but I don't know, this card doesn't look that bad. I guess there's a little tiny bit of like chipping on the edge. Not, yeah, I guess this might have been one of the ones that, yeah, I remember this. It has a little stuff on the edge. It is what it is. Okay, this should be the last Kobe since the one didn't get graded. This is a Stadium Club. Is that the one? Yeah, Stadium Club rookie. All right. So here's the Stadium Club rookie, Kobe Bryant. Grade is an 8. All right. I guess I'm the king of the 8s right now. All right. I've only got 2 cards left. This is exciting. This is almost like Christmas. I can't wait to get the next one. The next set, whenever that comes back, I sent 26 in of that I Heart the 80s, a bunch of baseball cards. So we'll see what happens with that. I got 2 Allen Iversons now. The first one is the finest. This is the gold, I think. This is my rare refractor. So yeah, this is such a cool card. I love the gold. All right. So this is 96 finest Allen Iverson refractor with the coating. I did leave the coating on. I'm glad I did that. You know, they're worth more like that. This card, oh, I hope this is the one that I really was hoping for a 10. Both of these actually are just in really good condition, but here we go. Allen, what are you going to give me? An 8? What the heck? This card went straight from the pack, straight into a case 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. I don't know. I thought it was going to be better than that. Damn, that's disappointing because that card could have been worth a lot more. All right, one more card. I got a 96 finest Allen Iverson. It's in the same year, but this is it's another card, and this also has the coating on it. All right, this has the coating. What the heck? I'm going to show this after I'm done, but this case is actually cracked. I'm gonna have to write to PSA. I'm gonna show when I show the grade. But all right, here's the last card of my reveal. 96 finest Allen Iverson is a 9. Okay, that's a good card. I'll take that. So yeah, check this out on the back. There's a big crack right there. That's not cool. I don't know if that is from shipping or if they actually just sent it like that, but I am going to have to write to them because that sucks. And I see something else on the front that yeah, this case it's scratched on the front too. You might not be able to pick it up, but right here there's a big scratch on it. And it's actually, I mean, it's a crack. It's not a scratch. All right, I'll write to PSA on that. That kind of sucks. But it's a 9, so I'll take that. I just hope I don't have to send it back and then they mess it up or something. But that's it. There they are, 15 or 14, and then this one didn't make it. Oh well. Well, there it was. Those were the now 14 cards that I got graded on that first submission. The Kobe, that didn't make it through, so I have to see what the deal is with that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, then I had that one case is cracked, but overall, I had the one disappointing 7. A bunch of these that I was hoping were going to be 9s that are 8s. So overall, I mean, I'm a little disappointed, just because I thought they would throw in like 110 in there, just because these are all in really good condition. I mean, I understand that if they're not centered and all that, but the 2 Allen Iversons, I thought one of those would be a 10. So that was a little disappointing, but what did I get on those? A 9 and 8. Not bad. Anyway, guys, that's it. I know a lot of you have been following me, waiting for these, and you know, like I said in the previous video, it actually came back sooner than possible. So, I mean, sooner than I expected. So I'm excited that I got these, and I've got more coming, and I'll decide what I'll do with the other ones. But that is it. And I'm going to hopefully make another video soon as I get ready to maybe send out one of my Jordan rookies. And there's some other cards. I'm waiting for October 1st to see what their next special is. If you saw my other videos, I've got all those Garbage Pail Kids. I might send some of those in if there's any kind of a special for non-sports cards. So I'm thinking about that. I still got another, you know, I got a bunch of cards that I might send in. So I'll just kind of see what happens, see where I want to go from there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope that was fun. And until I make the next video, have a good night. I will see you next time.